Bert Thomas, please. Jerry Langford.
What happened?
They hung up.
Call them again. Why did they hang up?
Probably thought it was a gag. We get that all the time.
Well, I find that strange, you know. But it's typical. Because that's the way they treat even you. Because I'll let you in on a little secret. That's the way they treated me. And now look where we are.
Bert Thomas.
Audrey, this is Jerry Langford. Get Bert Thomas on the phone, and quickly.
Martino, I know it's you, and I'm much too busy for fun and games today. Goodbye.
Did you hear what I said? This is Jerry Langford. Now get Bert Thomas, and I'm not kidding. It's not a gag. It's serious. Now move it.
For 7 minutes.
What else?
Why don't we have somebody else?
Like what?
Well, somebody
It's
new and
Mr.
different.
Langford. He says it's urgent.
Tell him I'll call him back. I'm busy. It's that Martino kid, the impressionist.
Okay.
Will you do what I tell you? And do it quick.
I got a talking
I'm
line.
sorry, Mr. Thomas. He absolutely insists on talking to you. I cannot get rid of him.
Okay, I'll take it. Martino, you know better than to...
Bert, I said this is Jerry. Jerry Langford. And I'm in deep trouble. Now you best pay attention.
Yeah, I am listening. Would you give me that again? Now, wait a minute. I want to ask you something. Oh, what do we call our second cameraman?
We call our second cameraman Helen Keller. His favorite color is plaid.
Helen Keller, plaid, what is that?
When someone does an impression of me on the phone, the only way they're gonna know it's really me is by that clue.
Oh,
And if I didn't know the name that we called him, then he would know it's not me.
Say no more, I understand.
Now listen, Bert. Listen carefully. I have a gun at my head if a man who identifies himself as the king cards upside down. Is not allowed to be the first guest on you got a blank card there. Hold on, Bert. I'm reading from cue cards. Tonight's show. You will never see me go back alive again. It's not grammatically correct, but I think you have the idea.
It's clear, but let me break in for a minute. Let me talk to you. Don't you do anything silly.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Bert. Just get it done. He wants you to call at 5 o'clock. I'll give you the private number, and they'll do whatever you want.
Okay, that was very good, Jerry.
See, turn it around here. See how it looks. Oh, I love it. Well, the sleeve. I'm sorry, the sleeves aren't quite right. You like it, hon? What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. To guess on it, have it turn out like this, I'm very pleased with it. Color's great, and I like to see him a little more casual for a change. This is a look I like to see on him. Not so uptight, not so.
Okay. I
What
gotta
do you
get
think?
started. It's wonderful. It's very good.
Be honest with me.
I'm being honest. It's
Would
very
you wear
good.
it?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm so glad I went with red. It looks so good on him.
It looks good, Jerry.
Gorgeous. Mm.
Come on.
What?
Take it off and let's go.
Oh, okay, fine. You want me to take it off?
Yeah.
Why can't he wear it for a little while? I want
Will you take it off, please?
I know he's in a meeting. I couldn't care less. This is an emergency, and I got to talk to him. You'll interrupt him, or I'm going to come busting into that meeting. No, forget calling me back. I'm on my way.
Why didn't you just listen to the tape when I asked you to? I mean, it wasn't that hard, was it? A few minutes of your time to listen to something that I worked on my whole life?
If that's what's behind all this, let's go to my office and we'll play the tape right now.
Are you crazy? You know what would happen to me if I went there now? You know, I'm not stupid.
Nobody's calling you stupid. You pulled this off. That makes you very smart.
You know, Jerry, I'm gonna tell you something. Friendship is a two-way street. You know that? And you couldn't have cared less about me.
Am I gonna stand here holding this thing till next Shavuos? You gonna make some decisions here? You
What?
gonna make some moves? You gonna knock off the talking for 2 minutes?
What
Come
about when you
on.
put the sweater on him? Was I bothering you?
Yeah, it took 1 minute.
Huh?
You have a long night
Hold
ahead
it.
of you.
I
have
have
to
something to
perform.
say to
You've
him.
got more than enough to say. You're
But-
driving me nuts.
Just a
Can you
minute.
be quiet for 1 goddamn minute and
Just
let me rest
a
with this
minute.
gun?
Just
You're
a-
driving me crazy! You have not shut up since we walked into my house. This is my house. This is my domain.
You
Jerry is my
dominated-
guest, and
you
you're my guest.
dominated the
And you're
whole
lucky to be
conver-
here. You get to change in my house. You get to dress. You get to get your head together for the show tonight. Why don't you give me a little break? Why can't you give me a little break? Shut up!
Why don't you shut up? I did give you a break. I listened to you talk about that sweater for 20 minutes. Worrying about the sleeves. How's it look? The color, this and that. Did I say anything?
I didn't make it for you. I made it for Jerry, and it looks fabulous on him.
Whose idea was this anyway? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here. Why didn't you just listen to the tape when I asked you to? Was that so hard to do?
I'm sure you can understand doing the kind of show I'm doing. It's mind-boggling. There's so much stuff that comes down, you can't keep your head clear. And if that's the case, I'm wrong. You're right, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm just a human being with all of the foibles and all of the traps, the show, the pressure, the groupies, the autograph hounds, the crew, the incompetence, those behind the scenes you think are your friends and you're not too sure if you're going to be there tomorrow because of their incompetence. They're wonderful pressures that make every day a glowing, radiant day in your life. It's terrific. Okay, if all of that means nothing, if I'm wrong, in spite of all of that, then I apologize. I'm sorry. If you accept my apology, I think we should shake hands and we'll forget the whole thing. I won't press charges. You know, you two can be in deep trouble, but I will not press charges.
That's easy for you to say, Jerry.
But I mean it. I mean, I'll go to the office and tell them all it's a gag. They'll understand that. If I tell them it's a gag, they're going to buy it. And then we'll put the tape on and we'll listen.
Sit down. I said sit down.
You heard what he said.
Yeah, right. All of a sudden, with a gun on him, he wants to make up and be friends. What happens when he walks out the door?
What happens then, Jerry?
I'll tell you what happens. You get to his office and they jump you. That's what happens.
Is that what happens, Jerry?
Not if I tell them not to. No, they won't jump you. No one's going to jump you. If I tell them to do something, they do it. No one's going to jump you. Now, that's the truth. Now, you have to take my word for it. If you think I'm not telling you the truth, then don't respond. If you think I'm telling you the truth, then let me get the hell out of here.
He gives me his word.
And what else?
And what else, Jerry?
There is nothing else. Just my word. Now, isn't my word good enough?
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Suppose we tape him, he doesn't talk, it gets to be 11:30. Do we put him on no matter what?
You can go ahead and tape them. It won't hurt anything because you always can erase it. We may learn something from it, and it will also buy us time. But under no circumstances will we put this man on the air.
Do you believe this? This lunatic is threatening Jerry's life and you're not going to put him on the air?
Harry, let me handle
Gentlemen,
this
let's
a second.
not get too
Harry.
excited. I don't think you understand.
We understand.
We'll tape at 7. We won't have to make a decision about putting him on the air till 11:30. This gives us 4 hours to move in. Hopefully, by that time, we'll have you, Mr. Langford, back
I hope
safely.
so.
Harry, that's it. We're suing. We're going to sue. We're going to sue everybody.
Who is this man?
It's Jerry's lawyer, that's who he is.
What do you mean, who am I? I'm the one who's suing. I'm the lawyer. That's who I am.
Jay,
Don't Jay me. Please, do me a favor.
Jay, Who are you going to sue?
You.
No,
We're suing
who else
you.
you're suing?
Personally,
I
we're
want to
suing
hear
you.
who else you're suing. I
The
want to hear the
FBI.
whole... We have a serious situation here, and I want it dealt with rationally. And unless we start talking politely now, there's going to be serious consequences.
There is nothing polite about kidnapping. Let me tell you something. It is one of the most stupid offenses ever created. Where's the defense of kidnapping? How can you say I was crazy? How can you say I didn't know what I was doing? I did it on the spur of the moment.
cares?
Only an idiot kidnaps, and only an idiot decides to do what you guys are doing.
Jerry, I'm gonna go now. Pretty soon you'll be able to go about 12:30, as I said. Have a good time. I know you will. Bye.
First of all, we don't know whether we're dealing with kidnappers or terrorists.